bad opinion about your own self, you will have bad opinion about relationship as well. Because the reflection of relationship is the reflection of your relationship with yourself.
A Girl That Had to Be Strong, written proudly by Garima Pradhan, who's a social influencer and helps the world with her life-changing advices. A personality and a relationship coach with 2 hot-selling books in her kitty. Hello and welcome to By Rashi Foundation. Garima, आपका बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है. Please tell us about brand Garima Pradhan and what inspired your journey as a personality and a relationship coach and a podcaster.
So to start with the brand Garima Pradhan, like how did it evolve and what has really been the story of me as a personality and a relationship coach? So it comes with a background, because I have a history of having people in my life whom I could not trust, or were the people I cannot really believe. Those were the ones who were not worthy of my trust, because of which I had trust issues a lot, and because of which I was not able to make strong connection, because I always had that feeling in me that people are only coming to me for using me or for some sort of benefit or some purpose, because of which I was not able to really make strong connections, deep connections, and valuable connections that would stay a lifetime. So that made me really ponder on like what exactly is the essence of a relationship, and how really we can build that relationship that builds us into a foundation wherein there are strong rooted connections, and there are people who are genuinely interested in you, for you, and they accept you for who you are. So that was the foundation of me becoming a relationship coach. And I also decided to really train people on personality, because personality is the essence of relationship, and you will not be your 100% in that relationship, because your personality does not have 100%. So to really have your 100%, you really need to understand like where am I coming from, what are my roots, what are my belief systems. So everything has to be knitted into a way to understand what is your making. So that was the evolution of me as a brand Garima Pradhan, which made me start with this journey.
This is absolutely beautiful, taking life lessons and then helping others to fight those same problems. This is wonderful, Garimaji. What, in your opinion, is the strongest way to grow, build a healthy relationship, and where do people go wrong?
In my opinion, the reason why people are not able to build strong connections and strong healthy relationships, because and they basically go wrong when they start to expect and not accept. That is where the whole blunders start happening, because you are just expecting the other person to fulfill your desire, to meet your expectation, to just validate your belief system, to be available when you want. But at the same time, you're not accepting them for the way they are, which is like a selfish relationship wherein you are only invested in that person for some gains and not for their originality. So people are doing this blunder right now, and they are doing a lot of judgment right now. Like if somebody is an extrovert, they love to meet people, wherein somebody who is an introvert, who does not really enjoy meeting people, is judged for not having that extrovert nature. So we need to understand that two people don't have to be same to be together, or respect each other. It's about loving the other person with the way they are, with their making. And it's not about asking them to change their color to be acceptable. Like if you're pink, you need to be pink, and if you're yellow, you need to be yellow. You don't have to make a blend of that color and make it orange, right? So that has to be there. And people need to understand that somebody who is born yellow cannot be orange, right? So you have to respect that color and its beauty the way it is. You don't have to, when five fingers are not the same size, how can five individuals have the same personality? It's like that.
बहुत ही खूबसूरत तरीके से उन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया एंड आई थिंक दिस इज टोटली ट्रू व्हाट शी इज सेइंग सो गरिमा व्हाट आर अ फ्यू कंसल्टिंग सेशंस वर्कशॉप्स you are offering to build a happy relationship.
To build a happy relationship and really help them build a personality, I have my own program, that is personality development program, which says personality speaks the essence of you. So it's about how you are as a person, and it's all about self love at the end. If you don't love yourself, you are not going to reciprocate that in your relationship. If you have bad opinion about your own self, you will have bad opinion about relationship as well, because the reflection of relationship is the reflection of your relationship with yourself. So if you are not having a good relationship with your own self, you cannot reflect that in your own relationships. So any person who says they are beautiful or feel beautiful will feel the relationship is beautiful, while somebody who doesn't feel nice about themselves or have insecurities about their own self will also have insecurity about the relationships. So it's like mutual thing. To break that insecurity patterns and help people understand and overcome their fear and personal histories, this course is specifically for them to really understand that you can also be your best self. It's all that you need is the right mentor to guide you on that journey and build a personality that stays with you for lifetime and is admired by the world for your making.
And I think she's explaining it beautifully and very easy. That is what Garima Pradhan is telling us today. So, Garima, what is the success mantra as an author, podcaster, and a YouTuber?
So the success mantra as an author, as a podcaster, as well as a YouTuber is experiment a lot. I have personally done that, and I believe you don't have to just stay in the best shoe. You have to try all the shoes. So just don't be comfortable with the comfortable shoe. Try all the shoes and have an experience of all, because just like all emotions have its own beauty, all niches have their own beauty. So if you are a person who loves writing love stories, you can also try writing a fiction story, thriller story, horror story. You can try that. But if you don't experiment, how would you know that you can be good at it? So the first key to success that has been a success mantra for me was experiment a lot. I did not knew that I would be writing a love story or an inspirational self-help book that's going to inspire so many lives out there and save so many relationships out there. But it all happened because I believed in myself and really experimented on my story, on my words. And I thought, let's try to heal people with my words. So keep experimenting. That is the success mantra that I would like to share with all of you.
And I think she's speaking out of experience. That is what I totally also believe in, that experimenting is the best way to learn. Okay, so Garima, what is your special message to all the individuals, brands, people, couples, youngsters out there?
Believe in your journey, believe in your story, because God has a plan for you and you are a God's plan. So just believe in that. He's writing the best story for you. It's just that it might not be your favorite chapter, but your favorite chapter is coming very soon. Your season is right away. Just believe that it's coming and you'll literally claim it.
This is beautiful. Garima Pradhan, tell us about the different books you have written on relationships.
On the theme relationship broadly include my two novels. First is A Girl That Had to Be Strong, that speaks about how you can evolve as an individual and even rise from the ashes. Just like a phoenix, you can rise from the ashes. And it's going to inspire you beyond boundaries. So go and definitely read it. And the second one is Broken is the New Beautiful. I have tried to really give people a message that broken is also beautiful. So you don't have to feel bad about not having the perfect story, the perfect journey. It's about your efforts in that journey and how you literally embrace that journey, because it's about enjoying the steps, and it's not about the destination. It's about enjoying the journey. So that is how it is, and you literally love how relationships have emerged And I have also broken some stereotypes in that book about being manglik, about, you know, having a personality of an extrovert person, or, somebody who's very extreme in nature. Because manglik people are really extreme, like their anger is extreme, their emotions are high, but those people are not wrong. It's just that some superstitions surround them, and I've tried to broken that stereotypes. And there are some stereotype related with men as well that I've tried to broke in that book. So definitely go that and read it because you'll love it. And once you read it, feel free to tell me how was your reading experience. And you can find my books on Amazon as well as Flipkart, and also on my personal store GarimaPradhan.com, where you can find my books.
And this excites us also to get handy on those books and go ahead and read them. And we will surely do that, Garima. Garima, since you've been a relationship coach and you've been talking to dealing with a lot of couple issues, please share a couple of case studies that can actually inspire and help and benefit people. Also share why people should reach out to you for these books and the workshops you're offering.
If you want to have a beautiful relationship, a deep rooted connection, a flourishing love life wherein you literally enjoy each other's company as well as their flaws, their highs, their lows, everything, and you really want to enjoy a person and their originality, then you should definitely come to me, because I'll make you fall in love with your partners for their originality, because originality is the key. You don't have to be a copycat to be acceptable in this world. You just have to be yourself and leave a mark in this world. If you really want to have a fulfilling relationship that stays forever, and that is beautiful, and is inspiring for the world, then you should definitely come to me. I'll help you with all your problems, because you can be vulnerable with me without feeling shy or embarrassed, because I won't judge you for that. That's my promise, because I don't like to judge people. So you can really be yourself and be, secretive about your secrets, because that remains with me, and I'll always keep it with me. So your privacy is my privacy, so I'll take care about it if there are issues related to it. So that is about my thing. And apart from that, if you think that you are somebody who really want to improve as an individual, and you feel that there is a potential in you, but you just need some right mentor, or somebody who can handhold you and take you ahead, then you can always count on me, because I'll help you be the best version. And if you don't be your best version, I can assure you to revert back all your money, so that you don't feel that something wrong happened to you, because I ensure satisfaction always remains. So that is my concern. If you are satisfied, I am satisfied.
And I think that is the need of the hour. Everybody wants to be heard now. You know, people are bottled up with so many emotions, so many problems, and they aren't really the ears who can actually help them to solve their problems. A great message coming from Garima Pradhan is, do not let the goodness die in you ever, so never. Thanks so much, Garima, कि आप आए और आपने इतनी अच्छी बातें हमसे करी.